I'm just going to try and put this up. Oh, there we go. Apparently it does go up more. There we go. Yeah, how all my YouTubers today? I hope everyone is fine and all that. I just was over on TikTok, just explaining to everyone what was going on. I wait for a few people to jump on before I tell you the news that is going on. But sit down. The news that is going on. Right, you're sitting here, fella. You're sitting here. Oh, there you go, Butch. There you go. Butch wants to sit on this side here. Yeah, basically, I just want to make this go. It doesn't go. Doesn't go all the way down. There we go. It's all the way down. Basically, what is happening? Let's get this phone dead straight. Oh, it's okay. What is happening is we are having a 5-day a week. So that means Maddie will be working with me 2 days a week. Stephanie will be on board 1 day a week on a Tuesday. There will be, well, because Olivia's going away, we have to find someone to take Olivia's place. So when Olivia does go into December, we will have to then find someone to take over Olivia's place while she's away. Because I did say, well, Olivia, when you get back, you know, your job will still be here. Don't worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. Because Olivia and I are great mates. And, you know, I would very much like her to stay on board. Little Ruby, of course, she's doing a Friday. You know, I'll be happy with that. If little Ruby decides she wants to do a Thursday with me as well, that's fine. I definitely don't mind that while Olivia's away. We'll have to see what her roster's like and what she wants to do, sort of thing, as well. But basically, yeah, 5 days a week. That means to get weekends off. I mean, we don't know what's going to be in the future. Maybe in the future we will get more funding for an extra day, like on a Saturday. We don't know. I'm hoping when I do get my, stay with me, that's a truck coming in. Stay with me, my sealed housing and that. I do hope then I can, what do you call it, have more days. But we don't know. We're still working on the sealed housing and stuff like that, so we are still working on that. Let me see what other people are saying on here. Wait for a few people to jump on. Phone charge on this is great. I was over on the YouTube channel, TikTok channel, and the phone charge on this is really, really great. It's doing a really, really fantastic job on phone charging. It's holding its charge. It's really doing good for. And they said the battery life in these are pretty good. They're, you know, triple the life of the other battery. They got more battery life in them. You can, you know, which I believe is fairly true. They are a quick charge battery, they said to me, and that's really good too, to have a phone that's got a new that's a truck, guys. If people are wondering what that noise is, that's a truck that's just come into the village to either deliver something or someone is shifting in. Great. Basically, yeah, I was very happy with Matt that sent me the present that he sent me. I'm very grateful for him for sending me a present and a gift from the mail locker. That was really good of him. He's got the channel's both best interest on the channel, which is really good. It's good to have someone that's a good mate and knows how my channel runs, and he looks out for me and stuff like that. And a lot of you guys too look out for me. We do have a few people sometimes that decide, oh well, we'll try and bring the channel down because that's what we do. But most of you guys are out there and you support the channel, you help me on the channel, and it's really appreciated, guys. I can't thank everyone enough for being here on this channel and, you know, making it the channel that it has been, and supporting everything I've done on the channel. And videos that have come out, you've watched them, you've liked them, and that means a hell of a lot to me, because I know some people think, well, yeah, well, that's okay, Pete. We don't mind supporting the channel, and we don't mind, what you do on the channel, because you're always bringing a laugh to the channel, and I do try to bring a laugh out to the channel. Most of you people know I do laugh, and I do. Whoops, hang on, guys. Video is uploaded. Hang on, I've got to monetize this video. I do apologise. Oh, it does go. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can do it that way, you can do it. See, I think it's a bit loose on that one there, see? Because you can get it like that, or you can have it like that. So this, yeah, because this turns to go up, you see? Yeah, so that's on that angle there. So, yeah, it's got a spring, which will keep it sort of like that. If I put it like that, yeah, so it's got a spring where it's sort of lined up like that. And the phone is right in, let me see, the phone is right in the hold up. There we go. See, I can't put you more that way, because if you go that way, you'll go that way. But yeah, that's the only way it will go is. Hang on, let me see. This see. Maybe the phone is a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's the best I can get it, guys. Is like that. There we go. Because that's the way the holder is. Maybe. Oh, hang on. You doofus. Hang on. I think it adjusts. There we go. Just down. Sorry guys, I'm just trying this new. There we go. There we go. That's how it holds the phone. Unfortunately, I think there's a delivery truck coming in. I don't know why it's cockeyed, but I can't understand why it is like doing like that for. I don't know what is going on. Hang on, guys. Just bear with me when I figure this out. Straight is like that. Hang on. Yeah, so you get the keeps going down. See, yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's the way it goes. I can't get any better than that. That's the way the holder is. So I just put these like that. There we go. Yeah, that's the way the holder is, guys. I can't get it any straighter, because if you go like that, it goes like that. Like, so you don't want to be like that. So you want to be sort of, yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, that's straight. That's just the way this holder is, which is good, because it's like that. So it really, and this bit here can just, yeah, this bit here just goes, yeah, down like that or up like that, which I like it like that. And of course I like you guys to be like that. There we go. That was from Facebook. So basically, yeah, ask me some questions, drop in and say good morning on this live stream, talk to us, and all that good stuff. I know there's a lot of people should be really like that. That's the proper adjustment, but still. The trouble is when you buy stuff from Shein, it's, it's not the best of quality sort of thing. They say, oh yeah, if it's good quality, it's gonna last. I do find stuff with Shein sort of is not really up on, and it's all right, but then in a couple of months again you have to replace them, because they really don't last. They sort of go, wonky and stuff like that. It just depends where you what you buy from Shein. I mean, I suppose stickers, windscreen stickers, well, that's different. I mean, they sort of really, I mean, the one I got on the van has lasted me, I mean, a hell of a long time. Maddie and I put that up, and it's still up there. It's still holding up there. But the rest of the stuff, some of the stuff they sell from Shein, like camera holders and stuff like that, some of them last a long time, some of them don't. And it's, yeah, it's quite amazing the way they do it. I mean, this one's all right, don't get me wrong, because I can put my cord in and it doesn't really affect the phone. But some of them, they really affect the phone when you put it on. You've got it, they're those wonky ones. But this one here, I think, is made for this sort of camera, this sort of phone, sorry, which is really good. I'm just waiting for a few more people to jump on. At the moment, there's no one watching. TikTok, Instagram. Oh, if you want to do a live stream, well, I am doing a. Oh, that's for Q&A. Sorry, Q&A come up saying, "Oh, do you want to do a Q&A on your phone?" not really, I'm just quite happy doing what I'm doing on my phone, which is the live stream, and keeping up with news about what's happening in the weekdays. It's been a funny week. This week has been a funny week. It was a very anxious week this week that's gone, as you know. I went to the office, as you know, in the videos that I did that video on TikTok and on YouTube. I went to the office and signed some paperwork that I have to do. Trying to work out what's going on here. One person watching. And there's this old lady, she keeps going up that end there. I don't know where she goes, then she comes back again. If anyone's wondering what's happening about that BMW, Pete, BMW is still in the garage. Still in the garage here. The lady that owns it basically doesn't use it. It's a shame. It's been sitting there for nearly 7 or 8 years. I mean, I'm pretty sure that would be completely either unoperable. The battery would be completely failed on it. It's really sad to to think that she leaves it sitting in the garage, and no one comes and starts it or any of that. To do a road review on that, the oil in that would be it'd be gone. And I don't agree on that. I'm the type of person, as you know, on the channel, if you have a vehicle, you look after it. You don't leave it sitting around for 7 or 8 years, because it doesn't do them. It doesn't do them the world of good, and it's no good for the car itself. What are you doing? Butch is on my lap now, just sitting down, relaxing. There you go. Just watching Butch on my lap here, just sitting down. One person watching still. Hello to the one person that's watching. Hopefully a bit later on we will get more people on. I do start the live streams early sometimes. It's just when I had that breaking news to tell everyone about the 5-day weeker, and for what's his name sending me the gifts, Kookaburra Man sending me the gifts, I thought it would be good to jump on and share that with you, because let's face it, the Kookaburra Man, or Matthew as he's known, didn't really have to send me a gift. He could have just said to me, yeah, good luck with the channel and stuff like that. But no, he sent me a gift and all that, and it was very, very, very much appreciated. So that was really cool. I was watching this old lady. She keeps coming backwards and forwards. Oh, someone's saying hello. Hi, welcome. Someone on Instagram. Sorry, someone on Instagram just said hello as well on the channel. Welcome to the person on Instagram that said hello to me. How are you? Yes, I am on the new phone, the Pro Master. I am on that. Doing the live stream on the bigger screen on my 17 Pro Master by Apple. So this is the first live stream this phone has actually done in the morning. It had already posted some videos on it, which is good, but being, as I said, from the old videos from the other phone, this phone has to process them, then they go to this phone here, and then it goes to the YouTube channel. So, well, that's fine, I don't mind that. The newer videos that we have done on the phone, bang, they go straight up. From this phone that I film off of, bang, they go straight up. But because the other videos are from the other phone, they probably have to be recognised by this phone, so then they can be, processed and all that, so they can go up to the YouTube channel and then you guys of course can watch them and stuff like that, which is that's really good news. It's something I do, you know, that's part of the reason why I got this phone too, was for the YouTube lives and for better quality and more battery life, you know, because you never know where you can go with these phones without, you know, sometimes I do forget the battery charger, and sometimes then you think to yourself, well, geez, I didn't bring the battery charger, how much battery life have I got, because I don't know, I haven't got my charger, and then you start to worry, and I thought, well, the phone is 2 years old, and it's two sizes, sort of down, you know, like the 15, the 15, the Apple 15 which I had wasn't a Pro or anything, it was just the Apple 15. Then there was a 16, then when they said the new 17 Pro Master's coming out, well, I decided, well, the other phone only had 2 months to pay off, so I thought, well, why not, you know, update your phone and just finish paying the other one off for 3 months. That's sort of what I do when it gets nearer to that time. I sort of think to myself, well, hang on, you know, what are we going to do now? Are we going to keep the other phone sort of, you know, going right to the last minute, or are we going to be the first? And I was the first one to get the Pro, the 17 Pro Master. Stephanie's got the Pro, the 17 Pro, but now she wants the Pro Master. And I got mine in own, so that was good. I mean, you could get them in green or blue. Where's she going now? This woman keeps going up and down, makes me laugh. Really makes me laugh. This woman that lives here keeps going up and down, up and down. I don't know where she goes, but she goes up and down all the time. It's part of the reason too I'll be glad to get my sealed housing and that, so I won't have to watch people going up and down, especially the old people here. No offence to them, they can't help being old, I know that. But sometimes, you know, it gets on your nerves sometimes. And it's trying to make why it won't go. See, these sort of phones too, they don't want to go dead straight like that. They want to go sort of like that thing. I wonder if there's an adjustment that I can adjust on this to make it go, there you go, to make it go straight and hold it straight like that. That would be perfect. But you see, Shein too, when they do a product like this, they don't do it 100% right. They're all cheap and they're all nasty sort of things that they build on Shein to sell it for cheaper, you know, as you guys know. But the quality, sometimes you got to fight with this because, yeah, the phone is a little bit on the angle and I can see that. It's not dead straight, it's a bit like that. So anyway, I've got to go to JB Hi-Fi definitely on Monday, and I will be having a look at a better Sophie stick, and definitely a phone holder for the van. There's always something, when you're a YouTuber, there's always, yeah, Sophie sticks that don't last, or they wear out, or they're not good quality, and you're forever updating them and forever looking for new sticks and all that. So, and the other one I had was so dodgy, it used to fall over because they don't make them the sort of last sort of thing. They make them to be a bit dodgy. Just trying to see if I can get you guys up a bit more by lifting this arm on that, but no, it doesn't want to. I don't think there's much I can do with the camera adjustment on it because it's a thing that's set. Yes, it's set like that, and I can't really set it because it wants to set, yeah, but see, it sets by itself. So now it's set like that. So now I can't really, yeah, see, now it's gone more really crooked. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to set this camera stand up. There we go. Sorry guys, I don't want to give anyone a headache. There we go, just bear with me. So you buy stuff from Shein and they make it pretty, hang on. There we go, it's the best I can get, sorry guys. Oh, fucking hell. Hang on guys, let me see what, and then it's sort of gone really up the creek. Why has it gone like, hang on guys, I'm just trying to fix it, bear with me guys, I'm just trying to find out why it has gone self on my live streams. It always seems to be my live streams go self for some reason. Why has it gone self? Hang on. It goes like that. And that goes like that. And that goes. But why won't you go back the way I had you? Oh, yes, it's not dead straight. Oh, man. Hang on, guys. Just bear with me. I'm just trying. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I think maybe. Yeah, because that's like that. That's like that. And what it wants to do is it wants to turn. See, because when you put it down, it goes on different angles. It goes on different angles. But still, it's not. Bloody. Oh! Not the bloody best of things, eh? There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, man. Hang on, guys. There we go. Is that a bit better, guys? There we go. It's the best I can get. I can't get it any more than that. There we go. Put it up there. There we go. That's the best I can get it. I can't get it in the middle because it is the... stay with me. Got to adjust the forks here. Hang on. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. It has got adjuster forks. And these adjuster forks, from what I can see... Hang on, guys. I'm going to do... There. Hang on. There. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, that's dead straight now. You know what it was? They've got adjuster forks on them, right? They're adjuster forks, and if your phone is not correctly in them, it makes it sit on the angle. There you go. That's a bit better. Now we are... Oh, God, that bloody woman again. Yeah, I think that's a bit better now, guys. It's dead straight. Yeah, so you've got to have it on straight. There we go. Yeah, just have it dead straight. That's better. That's the second time that she's been down this way. I don't know what she does. She keeps going up and down, up and down. It's quite sad when you think about it that she's always up and down. There's no one really to keep an eye on what she's doing. But still, that's not my problem. But hey, thank you guys for being here. Do appreciate you guys being here, and we'll see how the live is going to turn out with people that do drop in and people that do want to say good morning to me. Well, feel free to say good morning to me and to drop in and all that good jazz. I do appreciate you guys for being here and watching the videos and contributing and stuff like that. You guys mean a lot to me. It's really good to have you guys with me. And we do very much do appreciate you, very much do. Um, and yeah, it's just great to have you guys here. It really is. And please like and subscribe if you like what you see on the channel. Please like and subscribe. That is very important. And I hope you do like when Hamish sort of jokes around too on the channel about Izzy's Commodore and all that. We do like to try and keep that joke going because a lot of people have asked us, how do you and Hamish, you know, how do you and Hamish keep that joke going? Basically, that sort of joke that we tell is a sort of joke where we just continue keeping it going because people have gotten so used to us with that joke. So we do keep it going the best we can because we do like to see people smile on their faces. We like to make people happy on the channel, and it made me very happy yesterday when Kookaburra Man sent me that picture and the stuff that he did send me. That was really good. If you are out there, Matt, please, and you are watching the live stream, please do let me know that everything's okay with you, so I can get in contact with you on TikTok and have a bit of a yarn to you and thank you, you know, for your picture and that. So I have been waiting for the Kookaburra Man to jump on. I know he's probably pretty busy. I don't know what time it is in Canada. I suppose it will be not midnight, but it would be getting close to, what, 7 or 8 o'clock at night or something like that. And if people are wondering what happened to all the other guys that used to be on the YouTube channel with you, where did they all go, Big Pete? Well, as you know, we had a lot of people that were spamming the channel, and basically what we done was we thought it was in the best interest of the channel to get rid of them. Because we didn't want people that are going to be spamming the channel. Someone saying, hi, welcome to the channel. We didn't want people that were going to be spamming the channel. So, yeah, at the end of the day, we made a call to say when we have a meeting with all the people that are on my channel that are moderators on the channel. So we had a meeting and basically, you know, I said to them, because Matt, which is the Kookaburra Man, as you know, was getting hidden all the time, and he couldn't figure out why he was being hidden on the channel. So we sort of turned around, and we had to talk to Matt, we had to talk to Izzy, and then Hamish, as you know, he kept getting hidden on the channel. So we had to talk to Hamish, we had to talk to Izzy, and we basically turned around and said, well, you know, this can't go on. Why are these people being hidden from the channel for no apparent reason? So Matt and myself and all that, we decided to make Hamish managing moderator on the channel so he could help out on the YouTube channel here, so we wouldn't have any more problems with people sort of spamming the channel and saying nasty comments to me, which does happen. You know, when you've got the ADHD and the autism, you do get a lot of people that leave you nasty comments, and they do say mean things about you on the channel. As I said, that's this social media. That's just the way it goes. You learn not to take it to heart, because if you learn that things are gonna get under your skin, the more the people are gonna do it to you, and the more they're gonna get enjoyment out of doing it, because they're gonna think, oh, Butch. They're gonna think, oh, that's getting under his skin. You know, we'll keep doing it more and more. And yeah, I fell into that trap when I was being spammed on this channel. That, you know, people were spamming me, and I was falling into the trap where I was saying stuff back to them when I knew to myself, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't have just said anything to them and just, you know, let them sort of let them be themselves and just say, oh yeah, you're doing a good job, mate, that's really good, and I hope you're really proud of yourself and stuff like that. But no, I did fall into the trap where I did say, you know, oh okay, yeah, that's fine, and I did get into the trap of you're yelling at people, which you shouldn't do on any YouTube channel. If you're a YouTube creator and content creator, you shouldn't do that to anyone on the channel. You should, you know, respect everyone on the channel. It was just a bit hard for me to sort of do that on the channel because these people really sort of were getting under my skin sort of thing, and there was sort of no way out of it. So I had to say to myself, well, you know, what's going to happen? You know, what am I going to do? And it was, oh well, this is what I've got to do, and this is how I've got to go about it. And yeah, basically that's what I done. I decided, well, sorry, I decided that was the way to work the channel would be to be honest with people on my channel and to explain to people about my reading and writing and my ADHD. I thought that would be the honest thing to do, and unfortunately some people did take it the wrong way, and they decided to use that against me and to sort of make fun of me and to sort of say, oh well, look, he can't read, what's he doing on the channel, and sort of stuff like that. And they decided, well, it'd be a good idea to bring my channel down and sort of, you know, make fun of me and all that. And at the end of the day, I didn't, you know, it wasn't right for them to do that. So I do still tell people about my mental illness and all that, because you've got a right to know. And a lot of people, you know, are out there and they've got the same complaint and the same, you know, they go through it, you know, day-to-day life sort of thing. So, you know, at the end of the day, we don't really sort of discriminate against anyone on this channel. We're always sort of here for one another on the channel. Yeah, the dog is here still. Yes, my dog is here. It seems to be sleeping a lot. So yeah, dog is here still. This is just here sleeping. With Cindy, with Butch, sorry Cindy, with Butch never really does. Butch never really sort of sleeps with me throughout the day. But no, I think he's getting to that age now where he's getting a bit tired now. So he's 11 months old this month. So he's getting to 11 months. Maybe he's sort of calming down a bit now and getting out of that sort of teenage puppy stage that he has been in now. So that is a bit of a blessing, that he is getting calmer now and he's not sort of going to everyone's feet and trying to bite and trying to do that. He still does it occasionally. But someone's saying hi. Hi, how are you today? And welcome to the YouTube, welcome to the new phone and the Dream Team Live. We were trying to figure out why the phone was, there we go, why the phone was like that, because the phone is meant to be like that, right? There we go. The phone is meant to be like that, right? Put it back like that. There we go. The phone has got different, there we go. The phone you can adjust to make it suit where you want. So I've got the phone dead straight now. So, you know, dead straight is you put your finger like that, right, and you can measure. That is crooked, and you've got a bit of movement where you can adjust it. So yeah, that's great. It was me. I didn't have the phone lined up inside. They got these things that you make like that on the phone stand itself. So the phone then can go in and it can grab, and it can sort of, you know, do what it needs to do. And I sort of dinner, Butch? Brekkie? Want brekkie? Here. Want brekkie? No, Butch is still not hungry. Leave it up there for when you want it. Another Facebook person. Thank you. Welcome to the Facebook people too. Hope all the Facebook people and the TikTok people and Instagram people are all doing fine on the first day here of November. Where you guys are, it's probably still Halloween where you guys are. That's probably why there's not many people on, because many people are probably still celebrating Halloween and probably all that. Me, to be honest, I'm not really a Halloween person. I'm more of well, I used to be when I was younger. Fair enough. I mean, everyone is sort of that when they were young. But no, I'm not a Halloween person. I sort of just take one day as it comes, and I do the YouTubing and the TikTok like most people know. and that takes up a lot of time because a lot of people don't realise what you have to do behind the scenes. Like yesterday, setting this new phone up that I'm on now, it was really a sort of challenge for me and Ruby to set it up. We just had to, the storage that we sent from the other phone went to this phone here. So we set the storage, and hang on, we set the storage on this phone here, right? And it went to it went from the old phone to this phone, and we had to wait for it to say storage has been completed, and everything was transferred over. So that was good. That was good that I didn't have to, that I didn't lose the YouTube, or I didn't lose the TikTok, or I didn't lose anything like that. Because I would sometimes, when you're setting a phone up, sometimes you lose this and you lose that sort of thing, and you've got to work out, well, why the hell is this happening and why is that happening, sort of thing. And yeah, you sort of got to realise what's going on. So yeah, there was that. So I am pretty good. I am pretty glad that everything was sorted out yesterday. I would have been buggered if I had to go and pick the phone up by myself and didn't know how to set it. That's another thing that people don't realise, about support people, and people that do support me and support other people with ADHD or any disabilities they've got, like being in a wheelchair, whatever. We do, we do struggle with a lot of things, and people don't realise this. People think, oh yeah, no, they don't really struggle. We do. Like me setting this phone up yesterday, I could not do it without Ruby's help, or any of the other support people's help, like Maddie trying to help. Maddie helped me order this phone and get it set up with the payments and that, and I was really, really grateful, because this phone is, like, as you know, top of the range phone for YouTubing and doing videos and stuff. And I'm sure a lot of YouTubers now will be going to buy going to on a plan for the 17 Pro Master by Apple. 17 Pro Master, it's called. Not the Pro, it's Pro Master. So it's the bigger phone, bigger screen, more features, triple battery life and everything. I mean, I've been on 37 minutes, I'm still at 94%, and I already done a live stream over on TikTok for half an hour before that. So I'm very, very impressed with the quality of the battery on this phone. They really do last a fair while on them. So you could probably go out the whole day and sort of, have a battery which is going to stay. I mean, I'm not saying any phone is going to stay 24 hours without you charging it. I mean, you'd be pretty low if your battery, would stay 24 hours. It would be a miracle. But when you do live streaming and you sort of, you don't have you forgot your charger, or you don't want to carry a big battery charger with you, then yeah, my thoughts are, because a lot of people are going to be wondering, what are your thoughts on your new phone, Pete? What do you reckon about it? Does it live to the expectations that you are thinking about it? Yes, this phone definitely lives up to the expectations. It does a good job. It doesn't really miss much on it. Would you sit down? What's the matter with you today? It doesn't really miss much on it. It's pretty good. I'm just going to go toilet, guys. I'll be back in a second. You stay here while I go toilet. I've got to go toilet. Sorry guys, I had to go to the toilet. Right, sorry about that guys, I had to go to little boy's room. And the dog was with me. Oh, excuse me. Have some water. The dog is here somewhere. Butch is here somewhere. I don't know where he is, but he's here. There we go. Bit of water is needed. Let me see. Not many people with the questions. Please do ask questions if you want to know anything about changes that I've just discussed with you guys on the live stream about getting the extra day, which is yeah, you know. Oh man, what's going on here? Stupid things. Now what's going on here? Questions. Hello, someone saying hello. What else is there? Not basic, not really much on the moment. How are you? I'm good, yep. Basically, you've got much on at the moment. We still are waiting for the dog here. The dog is around here somewhere. I don't know where the dog is. Dog is around here somewhere. We'll be going down to check what that is actually. Hang on guys, we'll be checking what that is. I'll go and check what that is. Stay here. Toilet. Butch, do you want to go toilet? Fella, do you want to go toilet? Butch, do you want to go toilet? She not.
said he wasn't.
And you know. And don't scream on the live stream. No. Ow! Oh,
Live screen.
electricity bill up. Ow!
Right, put it there, let me see.
Oh. Look, okay, I'm not going to give you the thing. And you're something wrong.
Alright, just lift it up here, can't you?
Where's that? Again?
No, don't. There's thousands of tourists.
You know.
I know. Show me.
Bit stupid. Bit stupid.
No, it's just to tell me the meter's been read, that's all.
Oh, they haven't sent the bill out yet.
No.
Oh, okay. I can't, but I'll give you a small breakfast so you don't eat my ankle. All right. Oh, you want breakfast? Come on. Sorry guys, here you go. There you go. Sorry guys, the mail lady came and I had to sort of go down to the letterbox and collect the mail out of the letterbox to see what it was about. So that's why I was away, if people are wondering. Oh, sorry about that, I did not mean that. Like indigestion. I'll just put this stand down. Yeah, oh, it's okay. Yeah, well, I think we've got it pretty well set up now. It was because of me. I didn't have the phone in the holder, so that was bad. It was my fault. It was nothing to do with the phone. Hi, Pete. Hi. How are you? How are you? I should say. I hope you are all okay. Woods now is taking himself back inside to see my father. Hang on a minute, guys. Bloody dog again. Oh, okay. You want to go in? make sure this is, there we go. There we go. There we go. I'm back again. Yeah, see, because it goes like that. It falls on an angle, see. It's up now. There we go. Yeah, I just double checked it to make sure it was in correctly. There we go, and she's in correctly. God, I can't believe this this battery charge. Jesus. It's really good, 90% still. God, this phone is really great. Really great on the battery charge. I'll tell you, it's really holding its charge on it. It is a good phone. Hi, Peter. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking me. How are you today on this beautiful 1st of November in Australia? Of course, it's the 31st Halloween in all the other countries. So if you are from overseas and all that, happy Halloween to the overseasers. How are you? I hope you are fine and dandy. And how's your mate Andy? There you go. And thank you also, if the Kookaburra Man is out watching this live stream. Matt, thank you for the gift that you did send. G'day mate, how you going? It's one of the residents that lives here. I was just saying good morning to him and being polite. It really is cool here. Beautiful day today. But as I said in the beginning of the live stream, we are getting 5 days a week. And this really does please me a hell of a lot. That's really great. I've been aiming for 5 day a week now. Let me explain what had happened, right? When I first started with my funding and stuff like this, it was only 2 days a week, right? Back in the day. Yeah, I only got 2 days a week, 5 hours a day, right? And that was 2 days a week. Then we started, it was 7 hours, 2 days a week, right? Because of me funding. Then after that, we had, say with me, 3 days a week. And then it came to 4 days a week, which it has been for some time now. But recently now, starting from Monday, we have got 5 days a week. So I am really pumped about that. That is really that's really good news, you know. I mean, I don't know about holidays, don't get me wrong, we're still working on that. But yeah, we are hoping to hear back and see what's going on and what is happening. So, you know, all I know is there is some stuff behind the scenes which no one knows about, because I was talking to my support management team, and they said to me, there is say with me, something will be happening rather sooner than later. So I'm presuming something is really going to be happening soon. So that's brilliant news. We are trying to find out what that's going to be, where that's going to be, and how that's going to work out. And a lot of people are going to wondering, is it going to affect the YouTube channel? Basically not. Basically it's business as usual. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to be still doing the everyday things. That's why I did get the new phone. If I wasn't going to be doing filming, I wouldn't have got a new phone. But no, it's going to be business as usual. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to be doing all the cool stuff with the support team. We're going to be going here and there, doing more practical things, filming what we're doing every day. So no, nothing is happening to the channel. I know there was some talk about me doing 5-minute videos and editing. I don't think I will. I'm going to keep the videos the same as what they are. The reason being is because I know the channel doesn't get much views and stuff like that. Well, you know, that's really, you know, I can't help the channel not getting the views, but I'm happy with the group on the channel that I've got. I don't want to edit and do all of that bullshit to the channel. I want to keep it as real as I can keep it, you know, and just film what I do. And if something like we do something exciting, it stays on the channel. You know, it's sort of, you know, it'll be a funny sort of, you know, sort of gimmick sort of thing. You know what I mean? Most people, they cut this out, cut that bit out, and yeah, it's, I don't know. It doesn't work out for me to do that sort of thing. I have tried it on the TikTok channel. Um, Basically, I'm just going to keep the channel basically to what it is. How people have come to know me on my channel is being um, Mr. Funny, Mr. Reliable, and yeah, that's why I'm going to keep the channel, guys. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to sort of edit this bit, edit that bit, because then it takes away all the good bits. Sometimes you'll edit something and you'll think, oh God, I sort of left that bit in there. So no, I'm not going to edit anything from my videos. They're going to still stay the same they are. So I won't be editing videos. I will be probably, but trying to do a, what do you call it, different sort of style of doing videos. Like, they'll still be funny, don't get me wrong. I'll still do the funny videos for you. I'll still do the practical jokes and yeah, stuff like that. But these will be more learning videos of what I'm learning, everyday life skills, stuff like that. I'm going to put them out there as well. Plus the other daily videos that we do, yeah, when we go here and there. Sometimes it is hard to film when, you know, we get like we got the Sophie stick, which was a bit dodgy, so it was very hard to film with that one. So I didn't do much filming with the old Sophie stick, because I thought, well, if I put the new phone inside the stick, it might drop out of the phone and break. So I had to wait for this stick to come before I could do the proper live streaming and videos and stuff like that, which, you know, most YouTubers, they got these great big camera stand things. I was watching today, I think it was a Bus Life Story. He was fixing someone's bus or something. I don't know what he was doing on it. And you know, they had a phone, similar phone what I have, right? And they had a great big like camera stand. I'm thinking to myself, you know, well, that's, yeah, I suppose that's pretty good. But at the end of the day, you're only filming, doing some practical work. You're not a big movie director where you're going out, you're filming movie scenes and all that. So yeah, I mean, this thing does me fine for videoing and stuff like that. You don't need something in a big tripod sort of thing. I mean, you can get them if you want to be like that, but I just reckon sometimes it's good just to have the normal tripod and just film the best you can. You know, people are on YouTube but to make loads of money. That's just the way it goes. You see people out there on YouTube, they've got these big camera things, they've got GoPros. You know, it's good to have GoPros, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, you know, we're not that sort of channel. We don't need GoPros and stuff like that, because we're not news presenters where we sit there and say, well, this is the news for today, guys. We just put the videos out the way they are. And I mean, this phone itself has got enough functions in it now that I don't need GoPros and stuff like that, because they've got very good bass and sound quality on these new phones now. So that's sort of built in to the phone. You can get an attachment to put it on there, but at the end of the day, you're gonna, I don't know, it won't be me. It's not who I am. I don't want to sort of pretend to be someone I'm not, if you know what I mean. I like to be me. I like to tell it like it is, and I like to put the videos out the way they are. I don't want to be someone major, you know, oh, look at Peter, he's a major star now, look at him, he's going a long way now. I don't want to be like that, guys, to tell you the truth. I just want to be running the channel how I first started it off to be, which was meant to be filming every day what I do through my eyes. Not to make it this big, say with me, great production channel where, hey, look, I'm doing this, look at me, guys, I'm good. I don't want to be like that. I just want to be the channel to be what it has been over the past year, and I think it must be close to getting up to a year and a half. A year and a half, is it? It must be coming up to a year and a half now that the channel's been running, or a year and something now. Year and 4 months. So I don't really want the channel to change that much. I want to keep it basic. I want to keep it simple, and I want to keep it the way that it has began to grow. You know, like people have subscribed, because the channel is not a channel that's edited videos. You know, this bit's cut out, that bit's cut out. We don't do that here, guys. What you see on the channel is what you get. I don't hide anything. I tell it like it is. When something is breaking, I tell you the story. If I've got good news, like this morning, I decided I would jump on and do my Saturday morning live streams like I always do, to keep you up to date what's going on in the morning and stuff like that, because I do believe in that you guys should be part of what's going on in the dream team, because you know you're the guys too that help me put the thing together, the videos and stuff like that. Because if it wasn't for you guys that were watching the videos on the other end of your screens here, there wouldn't be a dream team channel. There wouldn't be any channel. But because you guys watch it and you like it and you subscribe and all that, that helps the channel, you know, very, very much. And you do what's, I know a lot of you guys watch my videos with the commercials in, and that really, really too helps me along a hell of a lot with the modification that I did get for this channel. Is really, really good. You sort of don't realise that people on this channel too, they do put themselves out there a hell of a lot to keep the channel going. And you know, the support team, you know, do a really great job, guys. You really, really don't know how much they do behind the scenes, because people think, oh well, you know, they don't do much for you. They do. The support team do a really fantastic job. Really do a fantastic job, and I guess that is the reason that I want to keep the channel the way it is and not change much on it. And so you do see me in the support work. We do the everyday life living, but it's honest. It's honest. It's not something that we've said, oh yeah, we've got to do it. We'll write a script for that, and we'll say, you know, we've got to say this. We've got to be careful what we say. Basically, as you guys know, there's not much swearing on the channel. For people, this is for new people that are joining. There's not much swearing on my channel. Sometimes a word will come out by accident. It is not. It doesn't come out on purpose. Believe me, guys. Because a lot of people are probably wondering, well, how come sometimes we do hear this word that does come out, Peter? Why? Sometimes when you're videoing and if someone does something crazy in front of you, and you know they do pull out, sometimes you do say, oh shit, where did he come from? And that's just the word that comes out. And I know a lot of people on the live streams and stuff like that have been watching my live streams and stuff like that, have known me to be the lovable Australian larrikin, which I am, born in Melbourne, but I shifted to Queensland, quite a while ago. Also have been very, very, very blessed to have my support team and the TikTok channel and this channel here. I have been very blessed to have this channel running, and having the extra day means a hell of a lot for us and for you guys too. Of course, there's more videos. You guys are not going to know how many videos are going to be coming out, guys. Believe me, there's going to be so many videos of different stuff that we get up to. The crew talking about what we talk about, what's going on in the future. There'll be update live streams. There'll be update videos. There'll be plenty of TikTok videos. The channel is going better. It is going to become better. It's going to become more funnier. You're going to see me do more up-to-date living skills. Like I'm going to show you when I get new stuff and how I get new stuff and stuff like that, and how this works, how this doesn't work. You guys are going to be part of it with me. I'm going to video it, then we'll do a live stream and we'll show you how they work, and we'll show you why, you know, this, because the NDIS, my plan covers me to get stuff that I do need, like talking thermometers, my own knife set and stuff like that, to do cooking and stuff like that. So they are working on getting all that for me. So I think, and this is only a feeling that I've got inside me, I think something is on the back burner that I don't know, it's something is going to be happening fairly soon. I don't know what it is. So it's going to be very, very exciting for me. And of course, yes, as most people know, are thinking, "Oh, what about your dog? Are you going to take your dog, Pete? What's happening with your dog? Are you going to leave it behind or are you going to take it?" My dog is definitely going to come with me. Going to take Butch with me. There's no there's no way around that. I mean, I won't be leaving before the new year. It won't be. I'll still be here for Christmas. So you know, I'll spend my Christmas here. So I'll still will be in the family unit at Christmas. Because people are probably wondering, will you be there for Christmas, Pete? Well, it's only 6 weeks away, so I guess I will. Because I don't think it's going to happen just overnight. It's going to take a month or more. So yeah, I'll definitely be here the whole of this year. So I'll definitely be still out here doing live streams for you people to wonder if something does major come up and I say, well, look guys, this is what's happened, this is the news I've got. Basically they've given me my thing. I will definitely let you guys know and say, well, yeah, changes have happened that you don't know about, that I haven't mentioned on the live stream, and yeah, you guys will be the first that I tell. Because of course, you know, I usually go over to TikTok and I usually tell them first, but I like to actually tell you guys too what's going on, because I like to keep you in the picture and in the loop as well, so then people don't think, oh well, how come Peter told that channel first but he didn't bother telling us first. Sometimes the way it works out is I go onto that channel first, I tell them first, because they like to know what's going on too, and they like to keep up to date with what I'm doing on that channel too. That's why I basically do go over to that channel and I do say, well, hey, this is what's going on in the channel, and that's really, it's really why I do my live streaming and stuff like that, is so you guys can know, you know, what's going on and stuff like that. I don't hide anything, as I said. And I'm blessed that I've got all my followers and my subscribers, and I've got, you know, moderators that are really great to me on the channel. They really look out for me, and they really, really help me out with the people that do leave nasty comments, because you do get that, and especially me, I get it a hell of a lot with my ADHD and autism. People do like to make fun of me a hell of a lot on my channel, and yeah, sometimes in life it does make it very, 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 very hard for me to sort of oh, here's Ben 98. Hey Ben, what's crack-a-lacking? How are you going this morning, Ben? That is my dog. I think it's just had its bath. My dog's now getting used to having baths now. So he'll be coming out soon, pestering me to take him for a walk. I am on the new phone now, Ben, by the way. My Apple 17 Pro Master. And it's 87%, and I've been on for an hour and 10 minutes. And I done a half an hour live over on the TikTok channel, and we didn't use much power at all, which is really great. So this phone is fantastic, Ben. It really is fantastic. I did buy a cover for it. That is my phone cover for my new phone. So I did buy a cover for it to look after it. Pictures on the phone, really great. We've done a video where we zoomed in. It's of the dog. So there is that. If you want to go check that out, Ben, please do go check that out. I just can't believe that the battery storage on this phone is so really, really great. It's you wouldn't believe it holds so much storage on this phone. I think there's 260 gigabytes of memory space and all that. So I mean, that's for the Pro Master. I do recommend, if you do go on a plan, Ben, to update your phone, don't buy the 17 Pro, because Stephanie has bought the 17 Pro, right? And she said to me, no, I'm not happy I've got to get the 17 Pro Master like you've got. So Stephanie's waiting. Stephanie's got to wait 6 weeks, right, before she can buy it, before she can claim on insurance to buy it, to swap it over to the Pro Master. But these ones, I got mine in orange. My phone is in orange, the Pro Master. I've done a video of it yesterday of the box when I got the phone in. So it is the 17 Pro Master. If you're wondering what the phone is, and they've got a lot of features, Ben. They've got 3 cameras. We haven't been through the whole lot what's on the phone. 17 Pro Master by Apple. Yep, that's the one, Ben. Pro Master. Pro Master. Pro Maxi. Or Pro Maxi, you saying, Ben, or Pro Master? Pro Maxi. Oh yeah, Pro. Yeah, Pro Maxi. Yeah, and it's Pro Maxi. Sorry, Pro Maxi. I've been calling it Pro Master. Pro Maxi, and it's a really good unit. It's big, so I can see the comments more clearer. It does a lot of good qualities. I do have to, because I'm having 5 days a week now, Ben. I didn't tell you that, did I? I have got 5 days a week now, and the other good news is that Maddie is doing 2 days of those weeks with me. So it's like Maddie's come back to the team again, like she always was. So Maddie and I are doing 2 days a week again, like we used to do, which is really good. Also, Stephanie's on the team. Say with me, Olivia is, as you know, Olivia is going back overseas for a month or two. That will be in December. That's next month. She'll be going back overseas to see what. She's got a nephew that's very sick. I think he's got eczema or something like that, and it's really bad. And she's going over to, help him out. It might be 1 month, 2 months. We don't know yet. But I did say to her, don't worry, your job is safe, don't worry. I am going to miss her, because yeah, she just got back in when it's August, and unfortunately, she's off again, unfortunately. But she's very much a family person, always puts family first, always gives me great advice on the channel, always a #1 person to work with. And I am going to miss her. I really will miss her. But we've got another month together before she goes. Nothing's set what day she's leaving. So we'll probably do a barbecue before she goes. Definitely get a bowling game in before she goes. So this week we're taking the dog for a haircut. And of course, Olivia will be with me for that. So that will be great. So I'm looking forward to that, and I like working. Ruby was great yesterday, Ben. Ruby helped me set this phone up. Without Ruby, I would not have been able to set this phone up to do what I had to do with it and all that. So she helped me set the phone up. She helped me, transfer stuff over from the other phone onto this phone here. Because I didn't know how to do this, and I didn't know, basically I don't know how to set a phone up, Ben. I'm not the person that knows how to set a phone. If I set a phone up, I'll be setting it up for someone else. It'll be in a different country now, on my luck. So I'm very grateful for her helping me out the way she did and taking me down to Australia Fair. Because I did say, well, you wouldn't mind driving me to Australia Fair, because I wouldn't be able to get the van underneath the car park probably. And she said, yeah, fine. And yeah, we went there. We went to the phone store. I waited outside, and this Ruby and I were waiting, and I had the wind. And I know Ben's going to say, well, there's nothing new about that, Pete. You've always got something going on with that in that area. Anyway, a lady with a child walked by in a pram, right? And I had the wind, and she looked at him like, oh, does he need changing or something? And it was really funny. because I didn't, you know, I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't know the lady was going to walk past, did I? And Ruby could not stop laughing. She thought it was hilarious. And there is a video coming out. I don't know when I'm going to post it. Might be today sometime. I don't know. There's a video coming out where I'm talking to Stephanie in the van, and I rip a beauty, and it's in the start of the video, and it's really, really loud. And and Stephanie looks at me and says, "You got any more of those?" So it's really, yeah, it was really a classic. It was a video. It was recorded on the old phone, and I got to put it. It's in the camera roll, so I've got to put it on this video roll, and put it on the YouTube. You guys will find it hilarious. Well, I'm eating a pie. It's basically eating a pie and having a wind at the same time. It was a playing pie. It was on last Tuesday when Stephanie was here that I that I done it. And I did see Stephanie's friend yesterday when I went out for a meal. I did see Stephanie's friend. I know people are going to be asking me, well, what are you having on Tuesday? Well, I'm not going to have the spaghetti again. I'm going to have the chicken, not parmigiano, you know, the chicken with gravy with chips. I think I'll have that on Tuesday when I go out, because it's something different for me to have. And I am looking forward to going out with Stephanie. It's going to be really, really cool, you know, to go with Stephanie and have a meal outside. And now with the extra support with like Maddie, I can go places with Maddie, so that's really cool. Can go doggy park, and go to the beach. I can go basically, you know where we have to go, and that's really good. It sort of, you know, gives Maddie and I more days to sort of do things together and go here and go there, which is good, because I like working with Maddie. I really do, and I'm so blessed and so privileged that Maddie has agreed to do the extra day with me. So basically, it's basically like old times. I was planning to get Maddie back for 2 days a week. I said to Maddie, if there's an extra day on Monday, it's yours. And I did say that to her, because she's been a great mate. She's helped me out with a lot. She laughs at my jokes, and I'm always shit stirring her when she said she's got a headache. I said, "Oh, Maddie, maybe you got tumour." Maddie said, "Don't say that." I'm always egging her on, and always joking around with her and that, and she takes it like a trooper. She takes it like a trooper. She really does. She basically came on a month after Olivia started. Olivia started in July last year. I think it was, yeah, July last year. Olivia started, and then in August, I think it was August. Maddie says to me at the end of August, I don't think it was. I think it was on the 15th of August, something like that. Maddie started with me. So Maddie on and off has been working with me for a year and 2 months, and Ruby's coming up to 6 months, 7 months now. We've been working together since February. So yeah, little Ruby and I have been working together for 6 or 7 months together, which is great news. She's been really a godsend. That little Ruby. She really is a kind, considerate person. Really helps me out. I like it. I love her dearly. She's really. I love them all dearly. They're all great mates. Even the support team that helps me, that looks after me. You know, Harley and Amanda. Hello, Amanda and Harley. If you're out there, they're really great people. They look after me, and Georgia and Anna, the one that's on the phone, that phones me up sometimes. Says, "Oh, look, Pete, me, Anna." It's, you know, it was good to put a face to the picture, because I went in the office and I met them all, and it was good for me to put a face to the picture, so I knew who they were, instead of me just thinking, I wonder what she looks like. It was good. As soon as I walked in, they all were nice and shook my hand and stuff like that, and that was really cool. And as you know, I'm having Dish that comes. He'll be coming, yeah, once a fortnight to see me for an hour. So yeah, that'd be that will be good. But yeah, at the end of the day too, I do like to make my own decisions, and he's helping me out with that. He gets that I'm independent person, and I do like to sort of do my own thing. He's really cool like that. He's going to help me out with certain things that I'm working on, my budgets and stuff like that. Um, so that would be really, really cool. So I am very much looking forward to that, because it's in the budget for that, to do that. But there is a lot going on that I'm not quite sure of how it's going to plan out. But I do think that they are probably trying to look for somewhere for me, and that would be good. They're putting my application into sealed housing and that, so I can get it through the NDIS and all that, so I can get it, because I think now they get my videos. The NDIS do get my videos. They do, because no one has phoned me up and said, "Well, Pete, what are these videos about that you're doing and stuff like that," which is really good. Um, so I'm really, really, really pleased about that. That it's, I can go basically do my videoing and stuff like that. And I do ask the support people if they like to be on the video with me. Yes, most of them are, oh yeah, no, it's fine, Pete. We don't mind. That's really cool, and I appreciate that. Um, there we go. Yeah, I appreciate that most of them don't mind being on the videos. Because some people, as you know, when you're a support worker and you don't know what Pete does or what he does, um, it makes it very, very hard for people to be on, camera and stuff like. I mean, Maddie, oh, is my friend. I keep forgetting his name now. Oh, Jesus, my memory's really bad. Yeah, I know. It's the one I was talking to from Runaway Bay. Let me. No, that's easy. Hi, Pete. Hi, my friend. I'm using my new phone that I got the other day, the Maxi, the 17 Maxi Pro Master Maxi, whatever you call it. Using that now. I'm on that now, so I'm doing my live stream for that. I've been on for nearly an hour and 20 minutes, and the battery percentage, because I was over on TikTok before, the battery percentage is 84% still. So battery life, Jesus, unbelievable. If I'd done this live stream on my other phone, I'll be down to about 50% now. It's got 250 gigabytes in it, so it's really top of the range phone. It's in orange. They arrived yesterday. I went into the Optus shop and they weren't much help there. They looked at me like, and I asked them, I had Ruby with me. I said, "Can you help me fix the phone?" And they set it up, and I said, "Oh no, sorry, we can't do that. It's dead easy. Set it up yourself." And I'm thinking to myself, but what happens if you have, I've got ADHD and autism, and you haven't got a support worker with you? How are you meant to set the phone up? I mean, what are you meant to do? I mean, I do reckon they should have people in the store that can help you set up the phone. I mean, I don't know why that was. I'm blessed that I had Ruby to help me set this phone up, because I would have been in a lot of trouble if Ruby hasn't came to set me the phone up and help me do all of this. Ruby, if you're out there, thank you so much for helping me set the phone up. I'm really, really blessed that you helped me and you could get it. She got it up and running in about 20 minutes. It was just unbelievable. And other news, the Kookaburra man has sent me this and a key ring, fridge magnets, and a lovely letter. And I am going to be posting stuff back to him from Canada. I don't know what yet. Be something good, because he went out of his way and sent me some stuff. So I want to be, mindful for that and send him. I might send him, I don't know, some of the stuff that whoa, holy shit. See if I can zoom in. No, I can't zoom on it. Right, hang on. Can you guys see that? It's a lizard. It is the biggest lizard I've ever seen. There you go. It's right at the fence here. There we go. There you go. I thought I'd chuck that in as well. It's the biggest lizard I've ever seen. Yeah, I've got to adjust it. Yeah, it's the biggest lizard I've ever seen. This. Yeah, he's a big boy. I haven't seen him before. You should see his tail. It's a real big one. Yeah, he's a really big lizard. I'm looking at this lizard. It's really big. Really big lizard, guys. Really big. See, I don't want to let Butch out because Butch will chase the lizard and all that. We don't want that to happen, but yeah, it's a really big lizard. Really, really big one. Yeah, goal achieved, see? Goal thing is working now on his phone. This morning it wasn't. This morning it wasn't. Music today. Oh, well, yeah, I might be doing a bit of music, but not that'll be over on TikTok probably later on. But no, basically, I've set my ringtone up on his phone too. I've got the ringtone, Tumblewumba. I get knocked down, I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I've got that one in my ringtone for my phone. Oh, he pissed off. Lizard went. He must have gone to the pub. He must be a bit thirsty. Yeah, he's gone there. They run fast, I'll tell you. His little legs took him. He's a big lizard, I'll tell you. I've never seen a lizard like that. Let's see. I'm going to say this, let's see at the moment. Because I keep forgetting names, so I do apologise for it. We have got Maddie starting on Monday too. Maddie, I've got 5 days a week now. So basically got support 5 days a week now. So that's good. Maddie will be starting on Monday at 11 o'clock till 4 o'clock. Then Tuesday it'll be Stephanie from 9 till 4. Then Maddie 30 till 7:30. Then Olivia from 9 till 4. Then Ruby 9 till 4. So 5 days a week, and I'm happy. I'm pumped. I'm pumped that I get 5 days a week. It's really good. I'm just keeping an eye on that lizard because yeah, he's a real big boy. I've never seen one like that before. He went down that way there. They're very, very, very what do you call it? Funny sort of creatures. They're a bit like me. They like lazing around. There you go. So he was here before. He was just down here before, up here before, and he went down a little crest there, and he's gone down somewhere to have either drink of water, or he's gone to do what he's doing. Can't believe 90. Geez, nearly an hour and a half, and I'm still on 82%. Like, this phone is so good on power. It's unbelievable. It really is. I can't believe how long you can do a live stream on a phone for, and it's still got lots of power. This phone's really good, you know. It's basically better than all the phones that I've ever had. I'm just going to go and see that lizard, guys. I'll be back in a second. Lizard. Hi, Butch. Hey, Butch. You want dinner? Sorry, I'm back. I had to take Butch to the toilet. 82. Gee, I can't believe I'm still on 82%. That's really good. Now, I am back, guys. Sorry, I had to go to see where the lizard was, so I didn't want the dog to attack the lizard, but I am back. Good morning to the person that's just joining in. Welcome to the live stream from the new phone. Just check how hot it is at the back. Yeah, that's good. I've been on for nearly 2 hours, guys. I'm 81% power now, which is really cool. The battery on this is unbelievable. It's really good. Battery power you get out of these, geez, you could probably do a life for about 4 hours if I wanted, and still have 50% charge left. I do recommend people that do want to buy the or go on a plan for the Maxi, the 17 Pro Master, or Pro Maxi as they call it, 17 Pro Maxi. I think it's a Pro Master. I'm pretty sure it's a 17 Pro Master. If you do want to go for the 17 Pro Master phone, do definitely go for it. It's got heaps of charge stuff on it. Videos quality is very good on it. They do a hell of a lot of cool stuff with these phones, and I'm quite impressed with this. And of all the phones I've ever owned in my life, this one has got 3 cameras, so you can really zoom in when you film. We came back yesterday. Butch was out here trying to jump up on the from the gate here to get to me when I was back in the van in the garage, right? And we zoomed in. It was like we were right next to him. And I've never been able to do that on any of the phones that I had before, but this one is out of this world. And the funny thing is, we'll be all saying later on when the 18 Pro comes, the 18 Pro Master comes out next year, right? We'll all be saying, oh, the Pro Master, geez, that's a newer one. That's better than the 18. We'll all be saying how good it is. That the 18 is going to be good, but I don't think there'll be much more. Probably have more storage. End of the day, I'm a 3-year contract with this contract with this phone, so I'm paying it off over 3 years, right? So at the end of the day, it's going to last me 3 years. So I'm not going to be one of those people that says, oh yeah, I'll update this one. I've had enough of this one. I will take insurance out. I think I have got insurance out, but I will ask if I have. So then I can, if something does happen to it, well, that's a different story altogether. But we are trying to look after it very good. So that's why we've got the new camera stand, stuff like that. We're trying to make it so it's got all the protection it needs, so we don't drop it, we don't crack anything on it, because it's a brand spanking new phone, and I want to look after it. My other phone I've given to my father, but he needs to put his say when we want him to call it in it, his SIM card in it and stuff like that, and he has to, because his phone I think is I don't know what phone he's got. He's got a different kind of phone than this one here. I think his phone is a Android or something like that. It's about 7 or 8 years old. And he says to me, because he can't see that well, right? And he makes me laugh. He says to me, oh, I want a phone that's a bit more smaller. Because he's got it's a big phone, don't get me wrong. The phone he's got is a big phone. But he turns around and says, oh no, I want the one that's a bit smaller. And I'm thinking to myself, why would you want a phone that's a bit smaller if you're already, hang on, the dog wants to go in, guys, hang on. There we go. Dog doesn't know if it's after a mask, it wanted to go in, wanted to come out. Time for lolly. Now I'm at 80%. I'm just getting it ready for when it does need a tune up. I mean a top up. Is it good phone? Yeah, it is a good phone. It goes with the watch, so you can. This watch is 2.5 years old, right? I mean, I could have got the phone and a watch again, but hey, I thought, bugger, the watch is a watch. I'm not really about updating my watch. While the watch is going, and it's Apple and it keeps up with everything, that's fine. Maybe in the future, when I eventually do update my phone, I will then get a watch to go with it. But meantime, I wanted something really good. I wanted to get a real decent phone, and if I had got the watch and the phone, like, I would only be able to afford the 17 Pro. Because when Stephanie went in the shop, she said, "Oh, they only had the 17 Pro. They didn't have the 17 Pro Master, and she would have to order it in." So she's now gonna order it in, but she has to wait 6 weeks for the insurance, and then she'll order it in. So basically, that's what she's gonna do. Now, usually Izzy jumps on, but I think Izzy must be doing something. That lady again's been up and down, up and down. I don't think she stays still. Back in 2010, the Apple. Hang on. The Apple. And Apple, yeah. Apple, sorry, I didn't read much of that because I'm trouble reading, as guys do know on the channel here. But I get a gist of what you were saying. Back in 2010, Apple, they bought. So Apple has been going. Where's Apple been going since 2010? Have they? The Apple Pro Maxi, Pro Masters, whatever you call them, have been going through 2010, are they? My reading is shit out. And yeah, that's why I got 5-day support. So when I do my live streaming, people can help me read the questions. Let me see. It's going to be a long live. I'm sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out. Oh, hang on. Where your support? When your support workers? They'll come on. I'm having them to Monday to Friday now. So they're doing 5 days a week with me now, and they're brilliant at helping me, work out the questions and reading the questions for me. They're really good like that. So they're doing Monday to Friday now. I'll charge my phone now. 79% for the charger. See how long it takes to charge from 79%. Here we go. Now 79%. Let's see how long it takes now. What is your question mark? Hang on, let's put this phone down a bit. There we go. That's better. That's better. Question mark. What is the phone about? The channel, people that don't know, is The Dream Team Adventures. It's about me having ADHD and autism, and me basically just putting myself out here, doing my YouTube, doing my everyday life that I'm doing, putting it out here on the channel, showing people what I get up to and what I do. And my reading is not that good, so I'm not ignoring people's questions. If people think, well, Peter, are you ignoring? I'm not ignoring anyone's questions. I just struggle with my reading a bit, and it does make it very, very hard for me sometimes to read your questions, and I very much do apologise for that. I've got to practice my reading. This reading for me is really bad. I know if someone said the naughty word, I'd know how that was going. If someone said, hey, go on, I'd understand that word, but and hey, don't get me wrong, I know someone's probably going to be a smart ass and put it up there. I'm trying to do one of those live streams where I really test the phone out and stay on with you guys and share with you guys, what's going on in my life and stuff like that. And we've got a lot of cool things. 5 days a week. I only used to get 4 days a week. Now, 5 days a week support is really, really, really good. To have the support. Hang on. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge, guys. 79% now, still, it's on 79%. I'm just keeping an eye out for it. And that, no people watching. Hello to the no people that are watching. We do often sometimes get no people watching on the channel, and this does come up sometimes. What am I going to do? I'm just going to see if any videos are uploading. Hang on, guys. The last video loaded. Oh, hang on. Last video loaded. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Oh, no, yesterday. No. Yesterday, I had, Olivia used to do, this bloody thing is so dodgy. That's what I don't like about Sheen stuff. You always got to keep it just in the basket. There we go. Yesterday I had, Say With Me, little Ruby. Ruby does, the days that, Say With Me. Let's sit back. There we go. The days like what, Olivia used to do Friday. Olivia now does a Thursday with me now. But as you know, Olivia is going on holiday. Not on holiday. She's going overseas to look after her nephew, which is very, very sick. He's got eczema and stuff like that, which is not very good times. It's not very nice to have that. So basically, she's going over there to help the family out. And, and I take my hat off to her. I said to her the other day, on Thursday, I said to her, Olivia, don't worry about when you go overseas. Your job is perfectly safe when you get back. You've got nothing to worry about. And she knows me. I don't go back on my word. And Olivia said to me Thursday, I'm just now getting my client list, my clients up and now I have to go overseas again, which is, I can see where she's coming from. It's she just gets back and she's getting into the swing of things. She's getting, this done, that done, and she's working on her client list and stuff like that. And now she has to go again and do. Yes, we do have to find a replacement for her while she's away. Um, so, and there's, and most people would say, why don't you just get someone else in full time? I'm not like that. Ruby, I did say to Ruby if she wanted to work with me on Thursday and Friday to cover Olivia's shift. But she does a night shift, you see, and I know she doesn't like doing it. So I don't know. We'll see. We will see what happens. I've got to talk to Olivia about it, find out the dates, and then we'll go from there to see who can cover Olivia's shifts on Thursday. Maybe someone in the team can step up to the plate while she's away, and that would be good. It would save me getting someone new. And the trouble is, people do go on holiday, as you know. Support workers do go on holiday, and then you do have to find someone in to step into the breach. If people know what I mean. People do step into the breach, and I mean, it could be a month or it could be 2 months. I don't know. Olivia doesn't know either. It just depends when she gets there, what the situation is, and all of that. And I do admire her. She's stepping up to the plate. She's doing the right thing, and I really do give her all my encouragement and all my love to her for doing that, because Olivia is a very, very genuine, trusting person. She'll give you everything she gets in her life to me. She helps me out. She was the one who started me off with the reading, and now I've got my notebook. I will be getting to support people to write some stuff in the pages here. So we will be doing that. So there is that to look forward to. Thanks to the Kookaburra man for sending us that, because I didn't have, I can't find my notepad anywhere. I did have a notepad that had all my reading and all that, but when we shifted from the other place to shifting here, I lost all my reading stuff and stuff. I don't know where it went to, because when you shift, you're in this sort of, you just put everything in a box, and sometimes boxes do go missing, or sometimes they get chucked out by mistake, and you think to yourself, well, what's going on here? Where? I can't find that. And when you're not looking for it, it does turn up. So I suppose, I don't know where it's gone, but it will turn up eventually. People. This is a very, very special live stream for me with the new phone. It's sort of helping it break in, and it's sort of, I'm getting to know it, and it's getting to know me. It is you are bad. Alright. You. It's you. You're. And subscribe. Well, if you have subscribed, welcome to the channel. Actually, I get so many subscribers on the channel. It's very hard to keep up with who's a new subscriber and who's an old subscriber on the channel. But if you are new subscribers or old subscribers, well, of course, welcome to the channel. You're always welcome here. You know that, guys, and I do appreciate everyone that has bothered to be on here with me and like the live streaming and stuff like that. We do appreciate you guys, for being on here. So things are going to be a lot different now, guys. A lot different with the support team and stuff like that. We're going to have more hours, more days, which is good. Something that I've always been aiming for is to have 5 day a week, and it's finally come around to it, which has been a long time in the making. Let's put it this way. I am keeping an eye on the weather because the day did say it's going to be a sort of stormy, rainy sort of day, and I don't know how true it is, but I think it might be true. Let me see. Many more new questions. No more new questions at the moment. Okay, Peter, how are you? I'm good. Alright, I'm going to end this live because I'm